even do emergency drills now?
The illegal broadcast.
Hey, how you doing?
What?
Hey, mister. You a winner?
Some say.
Awesome. That's good enough for name's Vash, and I could really use your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard. So, not only did my ego take a licking, but I lost a card near and dear to my heart. What I'm getting at is, think you'd be able to win it back for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby's fate in the right hands. Mind if we go around?
And has promised to make a public statement.
Give me a holler when you're ready to
Security
throw down.
anticipates a rise in
All right.
and is encouraging
Okay, that's the kind of skill. That's the guy you gotta play. I want to pick my card. What's the clock tower? Mind kicking his ass for me? When you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it. It's got this great recipe. I've been itching to try it.
Power company regrets the distress inflicted upon the people and has promised to
Everyone! I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright just...
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to repair the thing. But then she up and ran off with our money.
A merc?
Some hotshot from Midgar's Undercity. She made quite a name for herself there. Or so she claimed. I bought it hook, line, and sinker. You don't know the merc, do you? Regardless, we still need help, so perhaps you could do the repairs? You will? Oh, haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, mayor of Calm. I sent that no-good merc to the warehouse outside of town. Head there first, and finish what I hope she at least started. We are working as hard as we can. Get the power grid back online.
But I think you're the only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
Not a clue. You're the only hotshot I know. Most Undercity mercs don't go bragging about being an ex-soldier.
Just gotta cross those mountains and then we'll be in Juneau. From there, we'll take the ferry to Coast Hill, so...
It's gonna be great! I feel like I can already hear the waves crashing on the beach!
The only problem is I'm not 100% sure how to cross the mountain.
Makes me sick to even think about another war.
Oh, care for a match?
We're here for the card you took.
Ah, the card. So Vash has resorted to this, hiring people to win its games for him? Fine, but word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks. Ah, damn. I really lost? It was one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime. But, not today. Gotta run.
Hold it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card. The one I won off Vash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again? Oh, crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kinda awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
Is that so?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
Cool off with some chocobo ice cream.
Need something to eat?
Shinra's obviously gonna land here.
Everyone, please, one at a time.
Hey, let's go on a date on our next day. Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood?
Monster advisory level.
Step right up! Next business is hiring and we want...
Well, look who it is! Beck's business?
That's right, buddy. And right now, we just so happen to be looking to hire new talent. Say, since you're here, how about I pencil you in for an interview? Sound good? Ooh, yeah. Sign him up, boss. Of course.
So you gonna get penciled? Hell no.
So, respective employee, first things first. What is your full name?
Cloud Strife.
Seriously?
Cloud Strife. Nice name. Real poetic. Next up, I'm gonna need your employment history. Aha! A merc, you say? That mean you're willing to do anything so long as the pay's good? You'll go far in the corporate world. As you know, we here at Beck's Business make a living by slaying fiends and keeping folks safe. If you were to join us, what sort of skills would you bring to the table? In that case, maybe we'll have you hold up a sign and sing a little jingle for us. Don't need to beg, just call up Beck at Beck's Business. That's something. Let me just confer with my associates. Hey, we can get this schlub to do all the heavy lifting for us. Our monster troubles are over, boys. After thorough deliberation, our council has decided to approve your candidacy. Congratulations! Congratulations!
You can't get what you need!
We've been holding out hope for a qualified applicant, and your accomplishments speak for themselves, Mr. Strife. Indeed, I think you have the potential to become a mentor to your new colleague. Welcome to the BB family.
I'm your superior, and you're my superior.
We've got some big expectations for you, rookie. Okay, now that the formalities are out of the way, it's time for your first assignment. There's an old highway on the outskirts of town. Go on ahead and prep the battle while you're at it. We've got some paperwork.
You ain't serious about this, are you?
I always curious.
Hey there.
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector. Unless you more than dabble. Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all... So, you game? bus stop. You've got some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
Hey, glad to see Shinra hasn't got you yet. Seeing as you're here, mind help me with something? I'm Oliver, by the way. Owner of this farm. Got fiend trouble. Every night it comes after my life. At least I assume a fiend's to blame. Think you could find and deal with it? Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't.
Who's a good boy? It's you. Something tells me he's not all bark. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the fiend's scent. Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
This is it?
So?
The smell's really faded. Not sure how much help my nose is gonna be here.
Think a chocobo could handle it?
Yeah, it's worth a try. They might be able to pick up more than I can, but I wouldn't bet on it.
He's got something.
What? Really? Wow. Not gonna lie, I couldn't smell anything. I had no idea chocobos were that good at tracking.
it from here on out?
Nah, I think the Chocobo's got this. Smells like a really fresh kill here. Well, I'm happy to lend my nose if needed. Found him.
No turning back. That's it. Deal with that.
Here I go! Get lost! I'm coming! Can you take over for me? Now, one more shot!
Sorry. What?
Tracking's always been kind of my thing, but I was worse than useless today. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. Gonna have to seriously step up my sniffing game if I'm ever gonna be a real watcher.
Business. Let's get to work.
Hey, newbie! How's it looking over there?
You done with our work?
He ain't done shit! God damn it, was hoping they'd be dead. Go on, get him, rookie!
You're ready to stop right now. Please put up a fight. Feel me proud. Why don't you lead the way?
Going in.
You showed him who's boss! And as your boss, I'll keep that in mind during your performance evaluation. Oh.
So fast, we didn't get to say goodbye. Heard you went straight and started a business. So me and the boys thought we ought to pay you a visit. Celebrate this exciting new venture of yours. It'll be a party. coming to you.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
You better pull your weight, rookie!
Mop the floor with him!
After you.
Here I go! Good to go? So it's my turn?
Kind of hurt.
This one's for you! It's your turn.
You're pushing it.
I'm your one-stop
We got your back!
I'm coming!
I got this. Keep it together.
You're in good hands now! One more shot! Cut! Tagging out!
Hang back. You're dead.
Go on! I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
This is how we roll!
Here goes. That's it. Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
Get him.
Don't overdo it.
If you insist. You're going down. Got you Run like a chocobo. You're gonna regret messing with me. I'll take care of them.
Taking over. Take the lead.
Here I go. So it's my turn? Gotta dig deep for this one. Bless them with your love and grace. You can do it.
My turn. Let's do this. No more playing nice. Break yourself.
That's what you get for thinking you can go toe-to-toe with big business! You're nothing but a sellout.
Huh? What'd you say to me?
We're supposed to be rebels. Folks didn't want nothing to do with us. They kicked us to the curb, spit in our faces. And that's exactly what set us free. But you lost your way after Blondie whooped your ass. We get knocked down, we don't cut and run. We play dead and live to fight another day. Business? More like bullshit. Now you're just falling in line. You ain't outlaws. You're in-laws.
Boss? I don't want to be in-laws. Huh. Well, ain't that some shit? One taste of civil society, and I almost lost my edge. Listen up, boys. Effective today, Beck's business is closed. And In its place, I'll be forming Vex Bikers, a band of outlaws born to rule the open road. Yeah, boss! Yeah, boss! Never! Ready, boys? Then let's burn rubber! You got it! Sorry, rookie, you're fine. But hey, off the bumps like that, hide a life. Hang on tight.
One hell of a life there.
Gotta admit, kinda jealous. Sacred.
Hello. It's everyone's... So here's the sitch. I was supposed to fix that pipeline, but I accidentally double-booked myself. Whoops. So I had to peace out. The burden of being the golden girl. Anyway, I left you, whoever you are, an itemized list of everything you need. Although, if you want to make sure the pipe stays fixed, the more parts the better. But who's counting, right? You should find a few scrap heaps near the pipeline. And I think that about covers it.
You're sure that you can... Company!
No hold.
Okay.
Damn! That
Mako probably mutated. Let's head back.
got him, did you? And I bet you were a big help too, weren't you? You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you. Here. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Changing gears a bit, but I heard Broden's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Calm again, mind checking on him?
It's important.
Welcome to college, where you can forget.
Ah, you're back. You must have done a real bang-up job out there. Tank's practically... I don't think our supply's ever been this good. We've more than enough for our needs. Don't know what you did to... Here, a little something for your trouble. Please. Six.
Oh shit! I'm running late!
The illegal broadcast.
You did it! To be honest, this isn't the first card I've won. And considering just how many I've lost, one this rare is definitely wasted on me. Here. It's probably better off with you.
Really?
But only until I've gotten good enough to win it back. Whew. That's a weight off my mind. Right, enough of that. How about I fix you two your drinks? So, this guy moved here recently from Midgar, left after the Sector 7 tragedy. You know how it is. Anyway, he kept raving about this incredible cocktail served at a famous bar in the Undercity. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you heard of the joint. They called it the Cosmo Canyon. Pretty, don't you think? Go on, drink up.
Thanks. You know, that was just what I needed.
Knew you'd like it. Although, apparently, my version pales in comparison to the Undercity original. So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Pinch of salt. That'll give it the kick it needs. Trust me.
Salt, huh? Hey, that's pretty clever. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Wait, don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't you? You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Not today, but someday soon. When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that. I'll be there opening night, with bells on. Promise.
Hear about that?
Well, hello. You must be the friends Broden mentioned. The Avalanche friends? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. The truth is, Broden's gone. Just up and vanished. So, could you take on a bit of unfinished business? An old friend of Broden's, Mildred, came by, hoping to get his help. Not sure what for, so best to ask her yourself. She mentioned she'd be out near the windmills on the cliffside.
Did Broden send you? I'm glad for the company. Ain't she a sight to behold? A relic of the Republic of Junon. Shinra can't make them like this, let me tell you. I'm itching to scrape the rust off, get her moving again. Easier said than done, unfortunately. The rotor's missing a key component, one that's a bitch to find, which is where you come in. I'm gonna need your help to get me that part. So, what do you want to know?
step one was scoring a transmuter chip, which you did. So now we put that baby to work. As for the ingredients, you'll need to bag the Quetzalcoatl, this rare bird, to get what you need. Not that anyone's seen it lately. Sure, Shinra's to blame for that, too. But maybe you'll have better luck.
Time to tap into some life.
Yeah. Windmill's counting on you, friend. Now that is a quality design! No Shinra knockoffs can compare to Republic ingenuity. Okay, time to see if she works. Hot damn! Look at that! It's amazing! Incredible! The blades are spinning! Actually spinning! What a sight! Oh, I can't wait to find out how much power it can generate. I wish Broden was here for this. We'd have loved to see these windmills running again. Maybe one day. Well, anyway, thank you. You've helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Calm?
What's the plan?
When you see Broden, you tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya? We got a whole wide world to see. Or something along those lines.
Welcome. Hey, quit slacking.
You're back. I just heard from Mildred. Can't believe she really got the windmill working again. Sounded like you were a big help, too. Thank you. This isn't much, but to show our gratitude. I'm sure Broden will make it a point to thank you himself once he gets back, whenever that is. But in the meantime, we have things under control.
Took them long enough.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. May the blessings of the planet be upon you all, friends of mine.
What happened?
What's going on?
Step right up, folks.
Get a talisman and we can
This is definitely a spiritual.
Come on, planet!
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And
who's this?
Oh, this is TJ. He was Avalanche HQ's, guy on the ground? Informant? Right. And these are my helpless yet lovable minions.
it really is a small world.
You say something?
Nope, just glad you're okay. I'll be honest, when I first caught wind of Shinra's plan to drop the Sector 7 plate, I was pretty skeptical. But after you and I parted ways, I told HQ about everything I'd heard, and went around making sure my friends got out in time, and most of them did. But not all. So many lives I could have saved. I'll never forget the sight of the plate crashing down. Gonna haunt me forever. Actually, since fate has deigned to bring us back, you see, I ran afoul of this big old fiend. I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and, well, now I'm paying the price. Pretty sure the sucker's still around here somewhere.
A favor, huh? I suppose I could be persuaded, seeing as we are, but don't expect me to lift a finger for free.
Just name your price.
And you got yourself a deal.
So how do we find this thing?
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. So it might be underground, but it should be easy to track down with one of those vibration detectors the Moogles sell at their shop.
Well, I'll be. Those monsters have got it all.
You mean this?
I'm thinking legendary.